Hey, how's it going, everybody? Makoto Otakudo. I'm back with another episode of Eden. When we last left off, we just had a nostalgic dream of what was our main guy, what's his name? I forgot his name. Of him when he was younger than his sister. And that's what we got to pick up. What a nostalgic dream. My heart was beating faster than I had expected. I was surprised that such wishful memory could affect me like this. I couldn't believe I remembered her. I hadn't forgotten her face, but that gentle voice and the words she left with me still resonate in my heart. I still remember how I was always gazing up in awe at her from behind. I lifted myself from the bed and aimlessly stared at the still unfamiliar wall.
確かに、このまま行けば俺は生き残れそうだよ。姉さん。
That damn gotta do. This planet will soon meet its end. It was a given, something everyone knew. It was predicted by scientists over 100 years ago, and mankind steadily made arrangements to escape this fatal extinction. The Earth Excavation Project. That was the name of the Noah's Ark, which would save humanity. Mankind sought the construction of giant spaceships for the sole purposes of taking everyone off the planet away from this dying Earth to carve out our existence among the stars. When the plan was first drafted, politicians, the mass, they all saw it as nothing more than a fantasy. But humanity executed the exceedingly lengthy plan, and although there were hiccups along the way, the ideal escape instead became a reality. At present, the majority of the human race had already left the planet and was settling into the ocean of stars. Like my sister had once said, although the planet would end, the history of mankind would likely continue on.
誰もがそう望んでいるわけじゃないとしても。
I muttered and stood up. It may have been because of that dream, but it seemed I was sweating a little. Luckily, luckily this private room has an attached bathroom toilet. I had some time before I had to be ready. I guess I'll take a shower. Oh, what? I suspected it was Warren officer living in Alpha Asset who came to get me.
昨日はよく眠れた？
別に枕は選ばないさ。
I'm not picky. I was able to get a couple of minutes in, but hey, you know.
君がさっさと解放してくれてたら、もっと十分な睡眠を確保できたけどな。
Yeah. I could have gotten, yeah, I could have got a couple more hours. You let me. There was no laughing matter. Meanwhile, dragged me into a normal off-limits quarter. Dragged me into the normally off-limit female quarters yesterday. 7 or 8 female soldiers gathered into her tiny room and screwed around until late at night. Simply put, I had never experienced anything more uncomfortable.
さーてと、それじゃあサクッと一仕事してきますか。
任務は警備って話だが、保証にでも立つのか。
My mission was to defend, or we be sentries?
まさか、そんなの順位の仕事じゃないでしょ。私とあんたでバディを組むのよ。
それでシオンの護衛につくわけか。
もちろん。なんだ、分かってるんじゃないの。
There was nothing to be surprised about. Guarding VIPs wasn't particularly unusual, even in GAT. I had no experience acting as a guard to anyone as important as Shun, but it probably wouldn't be that difficult in practice.
それでは行きますか。我らがお姫様のもとへ。
Well, we're about to go meet Shun for the first time.
礼します。
Levi opened the door and yelled in a booming voice. I followed after her and into the room.
おはようございます、ラビーちゃん、りょうくん。おはよう、エリカさん。今日もいいメイドっぷりだね。一点の曇りもありませんよ。
What was with their greeting?
あれ、りょうくん、朝からご機嫌斜めですか？
そんなことはない。
Not picture. I shook my head gently.
ちゃんと挨拶くらいはしないとダメですよ。これ、お姉さんとりょうくんの約束です。
あ、
Oh,
おはよ
morning. Good morning. Of course, I'm usually give a normal greeting. I just wasn't sure how to deal with someone as unusual as Alicia.
はい、おはようございます。
I didn't know what in the world she was so happy about, but Alicia was smiling.
今日からここの護衛に着くんですよね、りょうくん。
そういうことら
It's
しい。
that way.
エリカはシオンの世話人だったんだな。
シオン専用メイドさんです。
なるほどね。
Ah, I see. There was a particularly it was a peculiar request from Shinon that she says has something as antique as a maid.
それで肝心のシオンはどこにいるんだ？
Sure. Bad question. Where is the lady's house?
あの扉の向こうがシオンの仕事場兼寝室になっています。
Door. Okay. I noticed that there was another door going. I noticed there was another door aside from the entrance we came through.
ですが、
This person suddenly dimmed.
あちらの部屋への入室は禁じさせていただきます。
What?
申し訳ありませんが、仕事部屋に入れるのは私と稲葉少佐さんだけです。
部屋の内部のチェックもさせず、本人にも会わずにガードしろっていうのか。
So yeah, basically you tell us to guard around here without checking the room or anything.
シオンは人前に姿を見せるのを好みません。彼女の方からこちらに出てくることも多分ないと思います。
Oh wait, fuck! I keep thinking. I gave Levi a leading glance. She simply gave a small nod of approval, as though she accepted.
別に構わないか。護衛対象が動き回らないでくれるなら、こっちも面倒がなくていい。
You three on us as well. Guess so. They say pit for the one area.
本当にごめんなさい、りょうくん。シオンはちょっとわがままなところがあって。
Alicia chill for us, especially return quickly. Yet again, she gave a small bow.
ちなみに私もまだ会ったことないよ。そういうわけで、私らはここで扉の前を見張ってればいいのよ。
Okay?
君が言ってた通り、確かに仕事は楽そうだな。
So it does sound like it. Yeah, it really does sound like a job just watching this door, watching the area, and make sure nothing happens or no one try to kill
嘘な
you.
んかつくわけないでしょ。
To tell the truth, I was a bit irked that the person I was guarding wouldn't even introduce herself, but the social job was to obey.
ちなみにシオンの護衛は3交代制。護衛チームは2人1組が原則よ。
たった2人か。
Just two?
ずいぶん少ないな。
Seriously, why so few? If this person's employed, and wouldn't there be more guards around him? I would hope for at least 5 people to deal with any unforeseeable situation.
それもシオンのわがままなんです。必要以上の護衛はいらないっていうもので。
確かにわがままだ。まるでお姫様だな。
Sure, so. Basically sound like Crystal from here. Huh?
シオンはここのお姫様で、私たちは言ってみれば親衛隊ね。ちょっと品はないけど。 救世主様と言ってもいいけど、見た目があれだからね。やっぱりお姫様がふさわしいでしょ。
なるほど。
I see. If it was Shion, well then a little selflessness would naturally be permitted. The Earth Activation Project. She was none other than the mastermind behind that project to save humanity from destruction. Whoop, another flashback. Wait, no, time skip. As easy as the work was, it was also tedious. As long as Shion stayed secluded in her room, there was no need for us to move around. All I could do was bring a laptop and read the data on the building I had received yesterday. To make matters worse, my partner seemed quite sleepy and shown up to her shift exhausted.
何よ、なんか文句でもあるの？
Be legitimately taboo.
別に。ただもうやることがなくなったからさ。
Not really. Not at all.
もうデータ読み終わったの？でもここは結構広いから見取り図だけじゃ構造を把握できないでしょう。
いや、もう大体分かった。
Got the general terms of everything here. Not a problem.
嘘でしょ？
She stared at me blankly.
建物内への突入は訓練も実践も嫌になるほど繰り返してきたからな。
I had done a lot of building stormings. I get the good gist of a layout of a building from just the map. Practice was almost sickening. I just fucking Jesus Christ. All that was left was to physically walk around and find any blind spots in security and confirm the escape routes. It would be best to obtain as much information as possible.
そういえば春名純尉って元特殊部隊だっけ？
忘れっぽいやつは出世できないぞ。
Yeah, but obviously if you're gonna be that good with him.
私特に出世願望ないから気にしないよ。
その年で順位になってるやつが言っても説得力はあまりないな。
Yeah, at your age.
出世しようと思ったわけじゃないよ。気がついたら順位になってたの。
そりゃ嫌味なことだ。
I pretend I didn't notice the sarcasm. Yeah.
あんただ。私と年も階級も同じじゃないの。
Maybe I were an antagonistic smile. Come to think of it, what was this woman's backstory? She probably didn't go to military academy. Did she work her way up from private like I did? Alternatively, she might have persuaded a specialization at technical school. At any rate, if she made it all the way to a warrant officer.
何考え込んでるの？
退屈だからな。考え事でもする以外にやることがない。
But think. There's nothing else. We don't get to watch a person directly, and there's not much need because they don't really leave the area. There's no point. Get to him real quick. There was no point in thinking too much about her personal history, was there? It would be rude to delve into my co-worker's past for no reason. At the very least, she had to be contempt enough to have been assigned as Shion's gone.
というか、そんなに退屈？
ラビーは退屈じゃないのか？こんなところで座ってるだけなんて。
You don't get bored, really. It might get bored in more place.
そうでもないよ。
なぜ？
だってシオンなんだよ。
I could hear the enthusiasm in her voice. A tinge of red was visible in her cheeks, and her eyes glittered like those of a daydreaming little girl.
あの扉一枚の向こうにあのシオンがいるのよ。これちょっとすごいことでしょ。
まあ普通の状況ではないな。
Not every day you get to basically guard the savior of all humanity. The name Shion was special to every human living in this era, not just Leon. About 100 years ago, an unfamiliar red star appeared in the sky around the same time a solitary scientist announced that this planet would be destroyed by a massive unavoidable disaster in 100 years. The end of the world. At first, everyone scoffed and treated it like an unfounded delusion, but before long, scientists around the world verified it to be the truth. The horrible news came at a time which international relationships were already tense for food and rations to resource disputes. They added desperation from a world-ending disaster was enough to trigger a world war. No one knows who fired the first missile. The populace thirst for blood had long since forgotten the details. Vengeance gave birth to more malice and kept the fires of the bog war burning for a long time. When mankind awakened from its collective insanity, half the global population was dead and buried. Mankind had almost annihilated itself ahead of schedule. Wow! Mob mentality much? They fucking killed himself, nearly killed himself all before it was dated that they was gonna die. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Oh jeez, man. At the end of the Great War, all the countries of the world merged into the unified government. One magnificent endeavor was launched. The Earth Evacuation Project. And the one who had created the guide for the plan was the
最高のフェリクスシオン。まさに天才としか呼びようのない科学者。この目で見る機会が来るなんて考えもしなかったよ。
考えたことがあったとしたら君は相当な無双家だな。
あら、私にだって夢見る少女だった時代くらいあったのよ。
It's good to have dreams at some point in the life.
なんだか楽しそうですね、お二人とも。
We looked up at the same time. Lisa was standing there holding a silver tray.
ちょっと休憩してお茶にしませんか？
It felt like we had been taking a break the whole time, but I kept that to myself and we decided to take her up on her offer. I was sadly ignorant and could not discern the blend of tea, but a single sip I could tell her black tea was delicious.
エリカさんが入れたお茶は相変わらずしみるほど美味しいね。恐縮です。
I'll take a tea. I silently sipped my tea as I listened to the conversation between the two girls. Surprisingly enough, it appeared Alicia was quite capable as a maid, not from just in form but in function as well.
こんなお茶でよければいつでもお出ししますから。なんだったら出張サービスもしちゃいますよ。
It must be the fault of my unrefined military upbringing, but hearing the words on-the-job service call from a maid's mouth felt
つ
steamy.
くづくこの部隊に配属されてよかったと思うよ、私は。そっちのお兄さんは不満があるみたいだけど、今はどうかな？
紅茶はうまいが退屈は紛れないからな。
Nothing please me. Die.
何？あんたは退屈しのぎのために軍に入ったの？
そんなようなもんだ。
ところでさっきお二人はシオンのお話をしていたみたいですね。
Teddy did things her own way.
兄 味を持つなっていう方が無理でしょう。しかも今は声が届きそうなくらいそばにいるんだし。シオンは今仕事中ですから銃声が鳴り響いても聞こえませんけどね。集中力が並じゃありませんから。
Wow, that's so much extra. That's some great concentration. There, not to be disturbed by racket outside. Great that phrasing. She said, "Stall me," even if she had impaired full guard. She still needed to be able to rely on herself. It would be problematic for her guards as well if she were unaware of the world around her.
危ないですけど、言ったところで治る癖ではありませんから。護衛の皆さんたちを頼りにしていますよ。
That really is dangerous. It's so dangerous now. That really is so dangerous.
で、お二人はシオンのことは知ってますよね。
知らないはずはないだろう。詳しいわけじゃないがな。
I know her from. I don't know all.
私も天才科学者、移民船の開発者、星の海への導き手、統治議会議長よりも人気ははるかに上とか、そんなとこね。あとはフェリックスってことか。ええ、そうです。シオンは最も優れたフェリックス。この世界で最高の頭脳を持つ存在です。
フェリックスか。
Felix, a new breed of human with entire intelligence and a body of a perpetual youth and longevity by way of a genetic modification. We were practically netherless by comparison. It would be no exaggeration to say they were miraculous beings.
お二人ともフェリックスのことはご存知ですよね。そりゃ知らない人はいないでしょう。
公式に発表されてることしか知らないがな。
ちなみにフェリックスという名称は SF 作家ハインラインさんが書かれた遺伝子操作をテーマにした小説の登場人物から取られてます。フェリックスの生みの親が SF 小説のフリークだったんですよ。それは私も知らなかった。というより気にしたこともなかったね。
Wow, that's
そんな由来よりも存在の得意さの方に目が行くからだろうな。
Yeah, unique is always is more intrigued by their origins. It was the Felixes who created the third generation of colony ships that took the Earth Exploration Project into the excavation phase. It seemed that these artificial created geniuses greatly accelerated scientific and technological development without superior abilities. And standing at the top of the Felixes was the one who led the Exploration Project, Sheila. She was the young woman who apparently took beauty to an extreme. Her grace and elegance stood far above that of anyone else. Even among Felixes, her intelligence stood out. She brought about many of the innovations used in the development of the colony ships and played a crucial role in the successful launch of the first of many vessels. The girl had become a living legend. Her name would be carved deep into the annals of history. Hang on, give me a second, guys. Sorry about that. Oh, you guys wouldn't notice that. The girl had become a living legend. Her name deep in the annals of history. There are those who would call her a Messiah, or even the goddess of salvation whose food found on this dying planet. And now she was in a room right next to us. Shim was being known What do you know about all humanity while simultaneously a character with far too many mysteries about her? Sorry, I'm sorry. As she never shown herself in public, there were people who doubted her very existence. I had personally thought of Shion on the same level as a goddess or a hero out of a fairy tale. The fact that I was now living under the same roof as her, I couldn't believe it.
シオンのことまるで救世主みたいに崇めてる人も多いですけど。
Really? Yeah. Maybe should kick up.
私にとっては寝ぼすけなただの女の子ですよ。
Wow, you can say that because you know her.
寝ぼすけ
You tend to her personally. You can say that. Levi was still fat and her mouth gapped in contrast to Alicia's unflattering smile.
エリカさん、すごいこと言うね。
Yes, she does. She really does have a big square.
シオンが小さい頃から彼女のことを知ってますから、付き合いが長い人間の特権ですね。
小さい頃から
She was little, okay? Sion predicts her perpetually youth longer than the girl I had seen numerous time in particular pictures was indeed quite young. However, she should have been many times older than me.
ええ、ずっと昔から。だって私もフェリックスですから。
Whoa. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Wow, that was out left field. She said with a smile as if it was nothing. Work ended uneventfully, and Levi took me to the parlor room after dinner. Here everyone was sitting in their little cliques, cheerfully chatting away. There were far less people than in the dining hall. It seemed only those ranked above non-commissioned officers were permitted here. Long story short, it was a room for officers, but because there were so few assigned to the facility, and this room was too spacious for them to use alone. Major Eva decided that he would permit even non-commissioned officers.
しかしエリカさんもフェリックスだったとは驚きね。
Yeah, it really was. That was really really was a surprise there. I never saw that coming from her. We've already got ourselves some coffee and sat down.
俺はなんでフェリックスがメイドなんかやってるのかが気になるが。
Yeah, that'd be question, but
そこはあまり言いたくなさそうだったね。ま、人には事情ってもんがあるんだから。
Yep, everyone does have their circumstances.
事情ね。
I come to think of the maid-off uniform as some kind of joke, but maybe there was some deeper reason for it. It was a puzzle.
それに可愛いんだし、いいんじゃないの？むさ苦しい男だらけのここには貴重な存在よ。
いて困るようなこともないしな。
Not exactly a problem to have around me. It's not really a problem to have around.
そうそう。それにエリカさんがいれば、あたしらの退屈も紛れるしね。
そっちの方が問題としては大きいかもな。
Yeah, might be a bigger problem than one would say.
問題？
退屈だってことだ。
The boredom. Yes, that's the main problem.
そうは言ってもね。
She shrugged her shoulders and grinned.
護衛の仕事なんてこんなもんでしょ。そうそうドンパチが怒っても困るし。
こんなところ誰も襲わないだろう。統一軍の監視領域のど真ん中、しかも地図にすら載っていないこと。
Yeah, no one know what this place is. Even if no one should even know about this place even exists. This is not on any maps.
もしここの存在が知られたところで、パッと見はただの洋館じゃ、興味を持つのはミステリー作家くらいじゃないか。
Yeah, that's true. It's Western look. That's just a house. Yeah, that's.
孤島にひっそりと立つ洋館。姿を見せない謎のお嬢様。そのお嬢様に貸し付くメイド。いかにも腹黒そうな執事。
Would that butler be Major Inaba?
そして館に迷い込んできた一人の冴えない若者が悲しい過去をめぐる事件に遭遇する。
冴えない若者って俺のことか。
Yeah, you mean me? You mean Roy here? Real? How
ラビーの役割は何だ？
Yeah, your part.
私は事件の鍵を握る謎の美女役でいいよ。
何が美女役でいいだ。ずうずうしいにも程がある。
Just take the role of the Just go. Seriously, that's how you're beautiful and all, but you don't have to be so egotistical about it. I took the coffee cup in my hand and took a light sip. It had the unmistakably taste of cheap instant coffee.
真面目な話。ミスキャストがなければいいんだけどな。
Yeah, it would be bad if someone got misassigned here.
大丈夫でしょ。部下の配置くらいきちんと考えてるよ。少佐はあれでなかなか有能らしいし。
その割には昇進が遅くないか。だいたいここが重要施設なのはわかるが、中央にいないってことは出世コースから外れてるってことだろ
う。Yeah. We knew him when we were a kid. He should have been a higher rank than the way he is here now.
噂だけどね。
Yeah.
少佐自身が昇進を拒んでるんだってさ。理由はわからないけど。
拒んでる？昇進の拒否なんてできるのか？
Yeah, I heard about you refusing promotions and you can refuse a promotion and a job. But who will refuse a promotion? It means better pay and stuff.
少佐の父上も元軍人で陸軍大将だったらしいね。多少の無理も効くんじゃないの？
親のコネを頼る男とは思えないが、そこまでして昇進したくないっていうのか、ますますわからん。
I really don't get him.
案外ここの居心地がいいからかもしれないね。出世して中佐になったら警備隊長から外れて、それこそ中央行きだろうから。
中央で上にこき使われるよりは、ここでお山の大将やってる方がいいか。ま、わからなくもないな。
Yeah. See that this place is. I would rather be here than go somewhere where, hey, there's a lot of paperwork, a lot of stuff to be done. The work here wasn't exhausting, and knowing how happy he was, it was probably just right.
というか、隊長が変わると私も困る。軍機にうるさい神経質な上官とか来たら最悪だもの。そんなの来たら殺しちゃうかも。
Whoa.
ちょっと冗談だって、黙り込まないでよ。
She sounded a little flustered.
あまり冗談に聞こえなかったぞ。
Yeah, it really sounded like most of a joke.
いくらなんでも殺すわけないでしょう。
The way she said it sounded like she could still do something as long as it didn't kill him.
少佐はのんびりしてるみたいだし、しばらく出世はないだろう。
Yeah.
私らが先に出世してここを出る可能性もあるしね。
It'd be good if she didn't get court-martialed and sent way before she get the promotion. It'd be good if she didn't get court-martialed.
春菜順位なんかおかしなこと考えてない？
No, not really. No, don't worry about it. At least her intuition is hard. I best remember that.
コーヒーも飲み終わったし、そろそろ部屋に戻るよ、俺は。
Guess we'll head back. Yep, time to head back to her room.
私も戻る。
I nodded and was about to walk away when she grabbed my shoulder.
あのさ、
She drew my face closer. Wow, lightly gripping my shoulder. She looked, and I'm
なん
hesitant.
だ
What is
ちょっと変だと思わない？
シオンのこ
The sweet smell of my face from her
ほ
cheek.
とんど外に出ないっていうのは聞いてたけど、
She almost never
強引
comes
に顔
out,
も
but
見
it's
せないっ
strange.
ていうのは。
Yeah, it's really strange. Not for a guard. Man, give me a sec. Now that is very strange. If you supposed to be a guard, you're supposed to show yourself to guards, hey, so they can know how you look.
恥ずかしがり屋なんじゃないのか。
Yeah, it could be that she was shy.
冗談を言ってるんじゃないの？ちょっとね、聞いたことがあるのよ。
何？
What?
実はシオンは
It looked like my uneventful day was competent in being shown guard seemed to be an easy job, a tedious job, and also an inconsequential job. My partner wasn't hard to get along with. She saved me. My partner wasn't hard to get along with, save from her bolstering side. Not that she was much of an annoyance. In addition, an elusive maid and a genius scientist who wouldn't show herself. Not only could you call that strange, but what Leon said lingered on my mind. It couldn't be helped that a mere god such as myself would take an interest. There were no good points to this assignment, but few bad points, I suppose. Well, it was certainly a job unlike any I had experienced before, and it had looked like it would make good practice for starving off boredom. Usually like this might be good for me once in a while. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna leave this off here, guys. I'm gonna leave this episode off here, and let's just save here. Yes. And if you guys liked this video, leave a like, comment, and subscribe down today if you're new. And make sure to hit that bell button to just absolutely destroy it. Throw it to the ground, stomp on it to make sure you be updated with new videos. And like always, Makoto Otakudo, signing out. Bye!